I am the coolest of the cool. Okay, now we're gonna see something here. Maybe just turn this down. Decibel. Bah humbug. Let's see. Hello there out there in the craziest of the internet world. How are you all doing? Doesn't look like we're live yet, but we will see if we are in a moment. Just gotta check the channel. Yeah, we are. Look at that. All adventures start from somewhere. Awesome. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna have to, I guess I don't need that open, do I? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter! Nothing matters! Now, the only other thing I had to do is post the general live link for everybody, and figure out what this is streaming under. See, these are growing pains of streaming. Especially when you're trying to stream here. Okay, so we'll open up the stream. Oops, sorry guys. And okay. I mean, I guess it doesn't really say much of anything, does it? Other than, hey, here we go. Okay. So there's a few things that I have to do. You can't really set all this up though beforehand, and it doesn't say the game title yet, but that's okay because we're not really doing a game as of right now. We're just streaming our love for the joy of streaming. I'm awesome. And then I gotta get the link, right? The link for people in case they want to watch. Do you want to watch? Some people do, and some people don't. Okay. Where's my Discord? I wish there was, I think there's a, I don't have a Discord on here. Do I? That's okay. We'll be able to share. How do I share? Anybody know how to share on here? I have no idea what I'm doing. Hey, look at that. I can go 720 60p. Okay, we'll close out the live. Here we are. So, I can share to Discord. People. Share to going live. Here, what if I just copied this? I'll just copy it this way. Paste. Not that anybody's in here at the moment anyway. And we are live at YouTube. Hey folks, come on by and watch. Chat a bit. Or whatever. How about that? See how this YouTube thing works. There we go. The link is up and everything is good and we are glorious. So there's not a lot going on today. I was actually, so here's the thing, is that this past week has been really quite interesting. It's, where do I begin? Let's begin many moons ago. Actually, we can begin last week when we won the semifinals, which is so I play football. As you guys have, if you guys ever checked any of the videos on the channel or anything like that, you'll know that I have some football training videos up and some other things up as well. What's interesting about that is that those videos were actually posted sometime before the football season started, so that was like, I don't know how long ago. But anyway, what we did was I posted those videos with the intention to make it into more of like a series, like for instance, for people who are over 30 years old or whatever, or you don't even have to be over 30 years old. I just called it football over 30. But for anybody who's just interested in wanting to play, sports again after taking some sort of extended absence, and then, could watch that and the growing pains on how to, pull themselves together to get out. In my case, back on the field or whatever. But I've been playing football forever. But I do have some tips for that. So eventually we'll get back to those videos. But the other thing is, one of the reasons why I was posting that was sort of like chronicling my own adventures, trying to keep myself motivated to get back in the gym, trying to talk about some of the the trials and tribulations of working out and having a family and a full-time job and everything like that. So it was interesting to be able to do that for at least a couple of the videos anyway. I do intend to go back to them, but maybe not right away. Anyway, so the thing is that I did those videos before the football season started because I was, wanted to prep. I wanted to make those videos to show that, like I'm prepping for the season and getting ready to play again. Well, let me tell you what happened there. Anyway, so what ended up happening was we played through the season. I knew the team was special from, like preseason, freezing my toes off and whatever. And then, so here we are. We made it to the championship. The championship's this weekend. And this is actually one of the reasons why I am, on, doing a stream tonight, because I just haven't had really enough time at work or, at home to script out the next video. So I thought I would sit down and just chat with whoever pops by the stream tonight. But otherwise, other than that, we had what was I saying? Oh yeah, we have the championship this weekend. So what this means is that if we win in the championship this weekend, then we go to the nationals, which is something like, really crazy. Something that I've always wanted to do something like that and, be able to go. This is like, I've been playing in this league for, I don't even know, like 10 years. And I've never had an opportunity to make it beyond that. To make it, like we made it to the championships a few years back, but like 5 years ago. Was it the championship 5 years ago? I don't know. I can't remember. I'm turning it down a little bit here because I feel like I'm clipping my audio. But yeah, so like a few years ago, we made it to the championship, and then we fell short. And the other team who we're playing this weekend, it's funny enough that we also played against them years ago. So we're playing against them again. And they're the ones that went to the championship. They had a bit of a dynasty team though, so they were like, I don't know, super good. So anyway, we moved on. We lost that season, but hopefully this weekend we're gonna win. And that's actually one of the reasons why we haven't really posted any videos in a long time. I'm posting this week. Yeah. So that said, we do have a bit of a I did manage to pick up something that was football related, which is kind of cool. I don't know what's going on here. I got something little. I don't know what this is. Can you see that? I don't know what that is. It's like a Lego thing. I'm not sure. I think it goes on one of Missy's little Lego dinosaur things. The other thing is, so Naomi and I are big into pop collecting. Well, we used to be like super into it, like really into it. As you can see, we have, you know, a bit of a collection back here. This isn't our pop collection, but I don't know if you could see up there. Well, let's see if we can pop it up a bit. Yeah, so there's Naomi's pop collection right there. Her Pokemon pop collection, anyway. I'm not gonna, you know, like go through it all and whatever, but it's up there, and it's like these are these IKEA shelving things. What are these IKEA shelves called? Oh, we forget. Anyway, so they're long. This is like, no, you can't really see it here, but it's like 6.5 feet, maybe. No, maybe like 9 feet. We got 9 feet of shelves behind me. Anyway, these Pokemon pops all the way across the top. It's kind of funny. And you know what I forgot? I forgot to set up. I don't even think I have Spotify on here. Sorry, guys. Sitting here yammering away, and I didn't put on the music. Why wouldn't I put on the music? Oh, that's terrible. Okay, so we're gonna sign in and put on some music. What do you mean I do not have a Spotify account? Okay, maybe. Oh, it's because it's not attached to it. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. We're gonna try and get some of. Let's do this one. Now, I don't know how loud that's gonna be for you guys. So I'll keep it down. I might turn it down in my head though. So now I really need to check the YouTube channel because I don't know how loud that is for real. Okay, so now we're gonna listen to see how that conflicts with my talking. There we go. I turned it down a bit more. Okay, guys, like, sue me, okay? I mean, I'm still learning how to use this, okay? It's not like I'm not an expert when it comes to this streaming jazz business. I'll figure it out one day and have it all down. So the music here is by Streambeats and Harris Heller. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with that guy. Mostly everybody on YouTube should be, and Twitch, and everybody who's really streaming knows who this guy is. So he allows like free. I wouldn't say free. Well, yeah, okay. So it's free music for YouTube videos, Twitch streams, and whatever. So if you guys are interested, you can feel free to go and, you know, listen to his stuff. Anyway, he's on Spotify. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we were going back. It was related to, you know, football and everything like that. So, Tom Brady, I have. So this is where I was going with this. I've been looking for Tom Brady's pop for I don't know how long, weeks. Ever since. So we saw the Tom Brady pop sometime in during the middle of the pandemic. I'm not exactly sure when. We saw it at a store in our mall. I think it was at Lids. Lids is where you can get all the cool hats and everything like that. So we saw this pop there, and I was like, oh my god, gotta have it. But at the time, I didn't have the money. And then Tom Brady retired, right? So when Tom Brady retired, this pop actually went up in value, which is kind of weird. Well, it's not weird, but it went up in value, which was annoying. And because I couldn't afford it initially, I had a hard time obviously affording it after it went up in value. And I'm, you know, like I probably would have bought it at one point, but whatever. Anyway, then he came back, and I couldn't find the pop for weeks or whatever. And then he came back and he re-announced that he wasn't retiring, so he unretired. and now he's back. For all of those that don't know who Tom Brady is, he's a quarterback in the NFL. Because you'd have to be sort of really, not following football if you don't know who Tom Brady is. Not that everybody knows who he is, but he's been playing football forever, so I just assumed. Anyway, so here it is. This guy, this is what I'm super excited about. Oh, you can't see that. Here, let's see if we can pull it back a bit. Maybe I can angle it a bit. Yeah, so it's a pretty cool pop. I don't know where I can. Maybe over here. There, look at that. Yeah, you guys can see that. So he's looking pretty cool. There was only one at the store. So the store I was looking at, so I couldn't really, be choosy. Couldn't really be choosy, so this is the best as I could get. I was super excited though. You should have saw me in the store. I was like, "Oh my God, it's summer! Oh my God, I gotta get that!" So the reason why I'm super excited is because I'm a huge Tom Brady fan, and I am also a massive Buccaneers fan. Not that I don't have a lot of Buccaneers stuff, but I've been following Buccaneers since I was I don't know what, 10 years old, 13 years old. How long ago was that? 1997, 95? I don't know. Around there anyway, around that time. So when news came that Tom Brady was coming back to the Buccaneers, or coming to the Buccaneers, after leaving New England, I was like, oh my goodness, this is gonna be exciting. So there we go. Yeah, so when I was at the store, I think Naomi was buying cards or something like that, and it was really kind of cool because we walked in there and I knew this place had a bunch of pops, and I thought, hey, maybe, just maybe, they'll have this this Tom Brady pop I've been looking for a while, and lo and behold, there it was sitting on the shelf, and I fully didn't expect it, but I was like, oh, there it is, I know what I'm buying, because normally I was just gonna go in there and buy some cards and whatever, because I'm into D&D, and I just started DMing. I'm a really newbie DM, but I'm playing with a crew who's really understanding and everything like that. So, and they're having fun with it. And so when I went into the store, I had full intention to buy these Magic the Gathering D&D cards, which are a bit expensive. I mean, you could buy the regular packs too, but I wanted these. The foil cards or whatever, the collector's versions, but it's $36 a pack, but you get 15 cards, I think, or something like that. Anyway, so they're a bit expensive, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get that. And then all of a sudden I walk into the store and I look on the shelf and there's the awesome Tom Brady pop. So that sort of sidelined that, and then after that we traveled over to a place called Kitchener, which is a couple hours away, and again I was going to buy some more cards over there, but instead I ended up buying some Monster Challenge cards for the D&D game I have. So these are them. They're just monster cards on the back. Look. So yeah, I'm a bit into D&D now. It's fun. It's fun, especially when you play with people that really enjoy the game, and because the guys that I play with, we've been playing with for I haven't played with them for years, but together they've been playing all sorts of different tabletop games, I don't know, old school stuff like Traveler or Advanced Dungeons and Dragons one. So this is, it's really old stuff that they actually enjoy playing themselves. So, with that said, we talked about Tom Brady. Got the music going. We're doing pretty good. It's not a whole heck of a lot going on over here. And then the other thing I wanted to chat briefly about, which I haven't really had an opportunity to open this thing yet, and I've had this in my collection for I don't know how long. Ever since The Last of Us Part 2 came out, I wanted to have this. I'm a fan of the Last of Us series just in general, and this here's the Ellie Nendoroid. Oh, I can't see it. So this here's the Ellie Nendoroid. It's actually pretty cool. She comes with like a gun, looks like a brick, and her bow and arrow. I think she also has a couple different face changes she can do. One's a normal. Well, why don't we just dig in here and check it out? I haven't opened it up. Like, I mean, I literally haven't opened this up since I bought it, and I bought it like I don't know how long ago. I was gonna do a video on this thing, and then that sort of fell by the wayside because, you know, life and everything like that. So it's not that big. It's actually a smaller Nendoroid than the ones I'm used to. We have the Link Nendoroid over there too. So yeah. So anyway, let's see if we can get some of this open. I don't want anything to fall out. I don't really want to assemble her because I have nowhere to put her. But she does have some. What is going on here? I had Naomi open up the. I had Naomi open up the box before I came on stream, so I wouldn't have to fiddle with any of this. And it looks like I'm mucking around here. But here, look. Yeah, so she does have a different face. It's actually a funny face. Yeah, it's too close again because of the light. But anyway, that's her angry face, and she'll fight to the death with that angry face. Imagine I could take off my face and put this one on. Anyway, so that's her angry face. And then it looks like she also has, yeah, she has a bow and arrow. And then this is her, actually, as well. Well, I don't really want to take her out of there because she has a bit of bubble wrap in here too. But anyway, she's kind of cool. Right? I can't see her whole body. I'm sure you guys have Googled, you know, Ellie before. Let's just take off this plastic. I'm sure you've Googled this if you're at all interested. You can Google it. Oh, the head moves. Look at that. Oh, sorry. I'm not even showing you. I'm more excited about it than anybody. Let's see if we can shut off the light a bit. Maybe this will... Maybe we'll get a better... Yeah, see? There we go. So, you can actually see she has some nice detail on her nose there and her face. You can't see her freckles, but she does have freckles. She does have freckles there. I wonder if we can... actually see these things. There, let's see if we can... No, see? It doesn't focus in when you go close unless I actually change the focus level of the camera. Let me see if I can get a focus here. Configure focus. Okay, let's see if I can focus. There, look at that. Look at that. See? That's what I'm talking about. Let's see if we can get more focus. How close we can get. There. Okay. So, we have I'm trying to operate this. Look at the detail on her shirt too. You can see the little blood splotches. And the fact that she even has this tattoo here, that's really well articulated tattoo on her back. You can see some of the decals on here, like her little rocket ship or whatever. And then it looks like there's a scratch there. Yeah, like, oh no, that's like wings. It's like cool wings. And then she has some detail on her pants too. See? Which is actually kind of cool. So she has some cool stuff there. I wanted to go back to her face, her other face. Sorry, I'm blum. Well, here, look at that face. See that? Angry Ellie face. She does have a few things in here, like a machete and a brick. I want to show you the little brick, if I can get it out without knocking everything out here. Okay, here it comes. This is the best brick in the world. Look at this thing. Yeah, so she can wield that like a crazy wild woman that she is. So I think she has it on here. Yeah, so I'm not sure how well you can see that, but she holds the... Whoa. I'm not very good at this camera thing. So she holds the brick right there in that hand, so that's how she'll look. Wonder how she'd look with a normal face though. And that's her machete. She does have a machete in the car. And the thing, those are her other stuff. So, I was thinking about, actually, before I get too far, I better put her back. So I was thinking about putting her on my desk, because why not, right? So let me just get this focus back in on me here. I was thinking about putting her on my desk somewhere here, because why not, right? Like, why not? Yeah, let's get this light back on. Boom! Illumination! Illumination! Okay, so that's the Ellie Nendoroid, and now that she's open, I can actually put her together. She does come with her own little stand here, and what I like about these new Nendoroids, I don't know if they did them before, I can't remember, but I know that the Play Arts Kai do them. So when you open the Play Arts Kai figures, so I got some of those right here somewhere. Yeah, here, these guys. They're actually not on stands, because if I put them on a stand, I actually have to pull the plastic stand thing. It's like they glue it right to the box. So if you pull off that thing, it wrecks the box on the inside, which is really annoying. So this is what I like about the Nendoroids. I haven't bought a Nendoroid in a long time, so this is the last Nendoroid I ever bought. But I kind of like these ones, because you don't have to worry about, you know, wrecking the box if you want to pull apart, if you want to, you know, display the figures. I'm of the mind, I'm the kind of person that likes to display stuff, and as you can see, and if we don't have stuff to display, I mean, if we're buying stuff, you know, it should be on the shelves, or it should be out and about. I understand that some people, you know, like, it'll take away from, what do you call that? The coolness, I guess, is what it's called. The coolness. Is that even a word? No, it's the... Huh. I'm not really sure. It's the... Some people like it in the boxes. Value! The coolness. It's the value. Some people are afraid that value goes down when you pull things out of the box, and yeah, for the most part that's true. So I guess in the end, it's really ultimately up to what you value more, you know, having stuff on display and out of the box, or having stuff on display and in the box, right? One or the other. You never know. So that's pretty much everything I have here. We could so my intention today was to show off a couple of those things, and then get into some gameplay with see, what would have been cool is if I'd been able to play my Last of Us game on my computer, but can't do that. One, I don't have the PS5 hooked up to the thing. It would have been kind of like seamless, right? I guess you could have also said that, you know, like I could have played Madden on my computer as well. But alas, I can't do either of those. And just one second. So because I can't do either of those, what I can do is I can play some ESO. I do have ESO on this computer. I've been trying to figure out why my Final Fantasy XIV is not working. I'm not entirely sure. I wanted to play Final Fantasy XIV tonight, but I can't seem to get that working, so I'm not sure what's going on there. It keeps giving me some silly error, a Japanese error, like literally it's in Japanese text, and then it says error 16A or something like that, which is kind of silly, so I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with it, and I fear that I might have to delete the whole launcher and the whole install, because I recently repaired it and everything like that. Like, you know, you click on the repair function button, Anyway, so I repaired it and didn't do the trick. So, because I thought I'd, lost some files or something like that. But that didn't do the trick. So, we're going to have to... not that I'm sad, because I do enjoy playing ESO, but we will have to play some ESO. So, ESO, so we're gonna load that up right now, and hope we can, get in the game. Whoa, look at that! It's already jumping into the game. Wants us to play already. Ooh, can you hear that? All right, let's get rid of this music, and we'll play some ESO. Yeah, so I'm gonna log in here first, before we get playing. What's that? I think my password. I always get confused with my password in this game. I never know what the right password is. Oh, and the game loaded up pretty friggin' quick too. It loaded up pretty quick. Okay, and the other thing I have to do, I know for sure, is that I have to keep this going. So let me turn this down. And so again, I got the game uploaded here. We're gonna get going in a momentarily second. Flames take you. What the world? What's that? Alright guys. Let me just, there it is. Ta-da! So you should now be functional. Yes, okay, so the one thing I do have to do is turn up the volume on this. I think I had it around 7. I'm not sure exactly. And I'll turn this down a bit. So we'll see how the volume works out here in a second. And then, the only other thing I have to do is make sure that the video here is set to Elder Scrolls Online. Oh my goodness, there's so many here. Why don't we just pick Greymore? Is that the one? No High Isle? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter which one I do here. What if I just did this? Because that's the one I'm playing. Tamriel Unlimited. Right? Okay, so I'm only gonna check out my channel now. Did I save? I did. Okay, let's go. My channel, we are 2, and we should be good to go. Elder Scrolls, gaming category. Yes. Right, folks. So, in case you didn't tune in before, or in case you have decided to skip through the video at some point, we are playing the Elder Scrolls Online. Oh, I gotta turn this up a bit. Never mind this. Okay, so now just gotta muck around with some of the audio here. Oh yeah, that's fine. It should be fine. If we have audio issues, I'm sure someone will let me know. So, we're right now in the Alakir Desert. We've been doing some crazy things here. I can't even remember what the last thing I did was. Honestly, I don't know. Some backstory. I was playing this game. So obviously I'm level 32, so I have put some time into this. But I was playing this on my computer, but because the data doesn't transfer, yeah, and see, like, none of my mods, what are mods? Not mods, none of my things have transferred over either. So, because I had to get a new computer, well, I say a new computer, but it's not really a new computer. I upgraded this computer, and when I upgraded the computer, I upgraded it with the intention to be able to stream my games, right? Like, on the computer. And so, because I did that, it deleted a lot of the stuff I was doing. deleted my progress. It deleted... Well, it didn't delete my progress because the progress is on the cloud, but it deleted... Like... I don't know what they're called. The add-ons! That's what they're called. So the add-ons. I had a whole mess of add-ons here that I was using that was helping me through a bunch of stuff. And so because I had all that loaded up, I was able to see everything and do stuff and not get lost. Well, I mean, you still get lost, but I mean, you were able to see the... You were able to see the quests without having to go in here. You know, add-ons just do a bunch of good stuff for this. So, what I'm trying to figure out now, because I haven't played, so then when I had to upgrade my computer, see, on his deathbed, the chief of the Ash-Aba says he has foreseen that I must join the tribe and defeat the Withered Hand. So, I guess what I was doing was the faction quests and progressing through that while touching on the main quest from time to time. What we're going to work through tonight, at least a little bit, will be the faction quests here at the Ellie Desert. I must participate in the initiation ritual. Talia says the potion will take me back to walk in the steps of the first Ashaba. So I probably have to go do that right now. But as I was saying... Because I had to upgrade my computer, I stopped playing on my computer for a while because it just made no sense, and then my computer was gone for a couple days. So I started playing Elder Scrolls on my PS5, and when I was doing that, it just made sense to continue playing over there for a little while, and then I sort of started a new character there, and just kind of went on from there. You know what I mean? So... what I got here, it looks like I have a sorcerer. What? Oh, this is a bad guy. Mother Sands. So he's a bad guy. I actually don't want to fight that guy. Oh, so these identify where the NMs are, or I guess... I say NM, that's like from Final Fantasy 11, but the monsters from the older games, right? And Hatiha's Camp, is that where I gotta go? Morwa's Bounty, Silas Inn. No, drink the potion, so I actually have to go back over there. So let me get on this horse and see if I can get around this guy. Because I know he'll aggro me. Nope. Good. Safe. Dodge that guy. Let's see if we can go and get... So we're just going to continue on with the storyline, the basic storyline here. I am only playing vanilla ESO. All the DLC and everything like that, like... I do eventually want to play the DLC, but it's, you know, it gets kind of expensive, especially, so... That said, if I did, you know, purchase the 1 month thing, then, you know, things would be different. However, purchasing the 1 month would also cost me money on a monthly basis, right? So the subscription, and I'm already paying for a subscription for Final Fantasy 14. I just started, actually. I was going to play that, like I said. I was going to start playing it again, but I don't know what's going on with it. Okay, so we got to drink this potion over here. Let's do it. I feel like, yeah, the potion's going to knock us out and take us to a different realm. To a different realm. Here we are. Oh, look at me. Who am I?
Samir, rouse yourself. Or do you want to miss the battle?
I don't want to miss the battle. Tell me what you got.
Samir, my brother. Finally you stir. Did you drink too deeply from the starry well last night? This is unlike you. Quickly, pull yourself together. You can afford no idle time today. Morwa's mercy. Maybe you took a head bump too. Did you forget about the battle? The regatta will drive these evil elves from our lands for good. I am to fight at your side today, brother. Tell me you still feel up to it.
Of course, I'm always ready to
Prepared,
fight.
Samir, I know. Sometime you will have to tell me what has befallen on this last night. A story of wildness, I am sure. Come now, though. Our father prepares to address the regatta. He is expecting us.
Then let us not keep him still a little foggy. I have some questions.
I am really starting to worry. Have you been ensorcelled?
Yes, I have.
The year is 853. Our father is King Jacquan, come from old Yakuta to settle here in the Alakir Desert. I hope this is starting to sound familiar.
Shouldn't a prince be afforded a little more respect?
Blade's Edge, I am sorry. You're the crown prince, but I am your brother, and I was worried. Please tell me you are all right. I have been looking forward to this battle for weeks, but father will not let me fight unless you lead the way.
But why must we fight the
They do
elves?
not want us here. Our people came across the sea from old Yakuta to settle here, but these elves, the Koralanya clan, they will drive us from these shores. We are making our stand today, letting them know we are here to stay.
We are making our stand. Will you? I had a dream, something about a tribe called the Ashaba.
Shaba? These people I do
Ashaba.
not know. Are they also elves? If we must, we will kill them too.
Oh my goodness, he just wants to kill
I need you to
everybody.
focus though, Samir. Focus on the battle today. We should hurry to hear Father's speech.
Yes,
Praise
let's
the
go.
gods. It would not be proper if we were not present when Father makes his speech. He is very likely starting to worry about us himself.
Okay. So I'm actually looking pretty cool. They didn't give me a face, so it's not like I can take off my... I'm kind of sad. Kind of sad that I didn't get a face. Can't take off my shield. Ooh, did you see that light? Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. Okay, so, you know what I need? So there is one thing that I did not set up in this one. We would like the nameplates on. Now, I never need to show mine, but I would like to show all the NPCs and everything like that. See, there we go. This is one of the things I was missing. Now, see, I didn't know that I could do this without add-ons before, but now I found this before.
Regatta, you all know that the elves
that's the
are
way back.
outside our walls. These infidels call us barbarians.
Infidels.
They would drive us from this land, but what the elves do not know is that Rupka himself guided us to these shores. He decreed that the Alakir would be our home. Today, the infidels will see the strength of the Shahai. Ansi will guide our blades. Today, the sands will run red with elven blood.
What the heck? I like the way that the light gleams off of these characters as shields. I don't know if you can see that, or their backplates. You can see that. I don't know. It's actually really neat. Hey, who's this? Oh, this is someone that's in my dream with me. That's cool. Okay, let's talk to this guy. King
You look
Jacquan.
strong, Samir. My heart is proud. I believe this will be a day of destiny for you and your brother. If we wish to remain here, we must cleanse the land of these elves' taint.
I'm sure we will be
Yes,
victorious.
And much of the glory for this victory will go to you and your brother. I send you forth as my champions to slice through the elves' ranks and find their leader. You will cut off the snake's head, and then the body will wither and die.
Oh, well, I don't know. See, I don't understand.
Yes.
Okay, so hold on. I'll
It's a great
talk
honor
about it
and
in a
great
sec here.
responsibility. But you have proven your valor time and again, Samir. I know you will succeed and clear the way for our people's future. Go now, and go with the gods, my son. You have my blessing.
I will go and fight today in your honor, Father.
I know you will be victorious, my son. May Ansi guide your blade.
May he do. Okay, so here's the thing, is I don't understand why we're here.
I must make my offering to Onsi. Come to my tent when you are ready to enter the battle.
Okay, I am not ready to enter the battle because I don't know why we're fighting. I don't know. This must have been something. Maybe I can read some of the quest line and the dialogue from before. must join the tribe to feed the withered hand. I am in a vision of the past. My father, King Jug, has given me the honor of leading the charge by the elves and to kill their leader. I must collect from my brother's tent what I read, but why? Why? Is there no history? What about the lore? Maybe Alakir Desert lore? What is it? The Withered Hand? Abaz? No. Sometimes there's books, you know, that you can read about the Withered Hand. Anything? Nothing. Shalador's Library. These are just motifs. I don't want motifs. Antiquities? Right, like there's nothing here. Okay. I wonder. It says I have 57 books, but where the hell are the books? Ah, here we are. Alakir Desert Lore. Okay, so this must be. Let's read this. Oh, I don't want to read that. The first warrior prince, lords called Yokita, built huge stone castles to protect themselves. But why were they fighting the elves? Someone hunting was a sword singer and a master insight at a time and the peak of the warrior Tom's death. Nope. Doesn't say anything there. Sacrilege, mayhem, sentinel, cards of the faith, Tuwaka's prayer. No, there's not much here that really talks about the withered hand. Interesting. Alright, well, not much I can do if I don't know what I'm doing, so other than that, I will just go into the guy's tent and go, I am ready to do battle.
Our deeds today will be remembered for generations.
Let's
to
go!
come, brother. Lead on.
Okay, we've got to go this way. Can I ride a horse? I can. Look at that. My horse even comes into my dream with me. Isn't that cool? Oh, there's guys here already. I must fight! Who? Okay, here we go. It is time. Here, let's see if I can do this. Push, push. There we go. That's what they get. Oh, there's two here. Oh. Get out of here. Out of my face. Look at that. Oh, there's more. Oh, shoot. You know what I don't have? I don't have it on that it shows me what exactly I'm doing. I mean, what my, what do you call it? You know, the cooldown timers and all that. I don't have any cooldown timers up. I wonder... Oh, that guy's stuck in the ground! He's stuck in the ground! Ah! I couldn't block! What's in here? Oh, they don't have anything, much of anything. Make it! Let's go! Charge! Whoa, that guy's dead. I don't know what I did there. I think I pressed too many buttons too quick. Yeah, see? There we go. Oh, I got dummied. Okay, how do we switch over? Boom! Fight! Look at that guy. He got ruined. There was nothing that guy could do. Okay, let's just see if we can run past these guys, because I don't think they can see me. These guys will. Ooh! Whoosh! Alright, that guy's gonna die. Magic can't stop me. I mean, magic can stop me, but they can't stop me. Kilkin Lady Iniel. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Let's do it.
You people are certainly eager to die.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't want to kill her yet. Let me kill her buddies here. Especially this person. He's Because if she kills, then I can't do much, right? Right! Ooh! Wah! You hit my thing! Oh, killed it. You killed it! Haha! Oh, she's dead. She didn't even stand a chance. I will take her copper ring though.
Quickly, we must stop them.
Stop who? Where are we stopping? This way? I didn't know what we were doing there. There was a lot of fighting.
I smell death in here, Samir. Gods, look at the walking bones. These elves have no shame.
What the heck is this? What do you mean the walking bones? Oh, there are walking bones in here. Look at the walking bones. I think this guy was trying to attack me. Wow! That guy got dummied. Yeah! That's what he gets! Put him on the ground. Ha! So. I don't know how they explode like that all the time, but they get absolutely wrecked. Hey. Oh, he's going after my guy. I don't know why. I don't know why he went after that guy. Why he didn't come after me first. Here we go! Whoa. Oh, that guy didn't even stand a chance. What's happening? We're stuck! I think he had a move on me or something like that. Cotton epaulettes. These guys are like, yo, what are you doing? Okay, we're gonna actually spin the web here. Boom! See that? Look at that. This guy thinks he can jump behind me, but he's not. He's not cool. Boom! Oh, another group of these fools. Who? Oh, that was a good hit. Not that I can see how much I hit. Break. You know what? It's kind of cool to be able to use an axe and things. Does it work? Here. There we go. I guess he didn't want to. What is going on here? Oh, he magically ran out of my space. So this game has never run this smooth before for me. This is really a good experience at this moment. I never really like it. Just this is running way better than I had anticipated. I actually thought that streaming this would, cause a bit of a, a slowdown, but sure doesn't look like it this time. Oh, what happened to everybody here? Oh no, what happened to this guy?
You are too late, Samir.
No!
Your father is dead.
How is that happening?
Even worse, some elven necromancer. He turned your father into an abomination.
Of course he did. The abomination. What do you mean?
Necromancer slew your father and then reanimated his corpse. It is the most terrible thing I have ever seen. He is lost. There is nothing to be done for it.
Man, I can't abandon him. I have to do something.
Samir, you must not go in there. You would have to.
I must do something.
As darkly as these events have transpired, our laws remain sacred. Your father is honored dead. Harm his remains, and you dishonor yourself.
So we just have us flee?
There is no other choice to be made. I know your father would not want us to abandon our new home here, but he could not have foreseen this. He would not have us break the sacred law. You must not even consider such a thing.
Fine, I'll have to think about it.
We should discuss this, Samir. Come with me.
Oh my goodness, look at these guys. They're so dead. One. Oh, they were fighting elves, that's why. Yes. No wonder the elves are dead too. What a sorry state of affairs here. Okay, so this is the... I gotta talk to Merrick? I don't even know who Merrick is.
Fate has dealt us a cruel hand, my brother. I agree with you. Father would not want us to flee our home. But do we dishonor ourselves? To kill him when being exiled, but I am willing to do this if you command.
Why would I command you?
Because it is clear that one of us must make this sacrifice. You are in line to become king now. If you strike our father, you would be throwing all of this away. For me, there is not as much at stake.
Ooh.
Just speak the command and I will go, brother.
What do we do? This is a difficult choice. Your sacrifice will be remembered. Do what you must. Or, no, I shall strike him down. It is my duty.
No, no, please. I beseech you to reconsider this decision, Samir. I cannot bear to see you exiled. What will I do? I am not sewn from the same cloth as you and father. I am not meant to be king.
You are. You'll make a fine king. I have to do this. I must. It is for the pride of whatever clan we are. Kill Wraithmaster, Venerian. Kill Jacquan. Here we go. Battle commence. No!
Son, you failed me.
I didn't fail.
Now you will die.
Okay, you're gonna go fight him, but I'm gonna kill Master Valerian. Oh yeah. You didn't stand a chance, Wraithmaster. And now, I'm going to kill Dad! There we go. Done. King Jacquan has been reaped. But what did you have on you, Wraithmaster? Ah, the Beach Inferno Staff of Frost. And it's a purple. The High King's War Axe, is that the weapon I was using? Huh. Huh. Interesting. Wonder if that's what I was using before. Well, it doesn't switch anyway, even when I switch out my weapons. See? Oh, it does! I go sword and shield. Look at that. Must have been using something. Oh, this guy's gonna be mad at me. Mr. Yekta.
Why, Samir? Why? You have broken the most sacred tradition of the kingdom. Nothing can justify such sacrilege. The law is clear, Samir. Exile.
It had to
You
happen.
must leave here now and
It
never
had to
return.
happen. I accept my sentence.
Good. Then there is nothing more for us to discuss. Let us hope your brother learns to listen to my counsel, and to make better decisions than you have.
He will make a fine king. Yes, indeed, he will.
It is done then? I would not have such courage. In my mind, you are a hero for what you have done.
Thank you. That's the whole purpose.
No. You deserve to be honored for your actions. But the Vizier says that by law, you must be exiled instead.
That's okay. I'm gonna head on out.
Courage. Your humility. You should be king, not I. I'm sorry. I suppose I must stop acting like a child and accept
I
my
think so.
responsibility. Whatever happens, though, your sacrifice will never be forgotten. I love you, my brother.
Okay, so with that being said, he is now... I am now exile. Here we go. Off to start my own journey. If I was this guy, I would just like venture across the desert wastes into somewhere else. But I'm interested to see how that changes this future.
Welcome back. You were gone for longer than I expected. I trust you walked in the steps of Prince Samir of Yath and experienced the events that led to his exile?
Oh, he was the first Ashaba. Or Ashaba.
He was. Samir went on to start a family and a tribe in exile. They wandered the desert as nomads and became known as the Ashaba. Hakmir became king and ruled peacefully until years later, when he again faced the threat of necromancers and undead. The colony from Yath would have fallen, but Samir led his tribe against the necromancers and their army of risen dead.
Yes.
The Ashaba accepted the dishonor of fighting the dead to save the kingdom. So it has been ever since.
That's right.
You have now witnessed the first sacrifice, and you know that true honor need not be named. You are one of us. You are Ashaba. We will recognize you as our sister, and together, we will uphold the sacred duty of our tribe.
Then my initiation is complete.
Yes. The words have been spoken. Normally, my father would conduct a small ceremony and speak the words, but his spirit moved on while you were unconscious.
No.
His last request was that you and I would destroy the withered hand.
Okay, but here's the thing. I have equipped the Edril's waiting veil of necropotence. Gives me maximum magicka. There's no point in me wearing this helmet, because I'm wearing something cool already.
There is little we can do to help our fellow Ashaba.
Ah, almost gained a level. Did you see that?
So we should do as my father wished. We should dedicate ourselves to destroying the withered hand.
I must be like right on
They
the
killed my father.
edge.
I will enjoy the opportunity to even the score. There is a place to the northeast, a sacred place called Tuwaka's Throne. It is a place of quiet and of honor. Many, many heroes have been laid to rest there. I worry what would happen if the withered hand were to go there.
Well, we're gonna
I
head.
must see to the consecration of my father's remains. It would be disrespectful to
Let's
do
see the
otherwise.
fire in the upper right corner there.
Go on to Tuwaka's Throne.
Pretty
Look for an
clear.
Ashaba
Someone
named
standing with a
Ramati.
friggin' sword there.
I know these sands well. I will catch up with you soon enough.
Yes, okay, I will go on to Tuwaka's throne then. Look at this, I need to see this guy's weapon. It's kind of neat. You look kind of neat, Buddy. Mazra. Hello, Mazra. Oh, there's a quest here. Or is it behind? There's a quest somewhere. Let us pick up the quest. Maybe? Maybe it's worth it. Maybe it isn't. We will soon find out. What's this girl crying? What?
Will I learn not to trust Stibbons? He's ruined Aha! Perfect. You look like the fit sort. I wonder if you can assist me in an archaeological project of considerable importance.
Maybe.
I came here searching for some rather valuable relics, but I've encountered something of a setback.
You know, what kind of setback are we talking about?
I discovered this fabulous portal in the Aliad ruins. I sent my assistant through, and it was a mistake. The portal apparently leads to somewhere in the Grotwood, and basically he returned with the Aldmeri army at his heels. Yes, and unfortunately it seems they're now planning a full-scale invasion. Establishing a base, building siege weapons. We need to close the portal, quickly. I discovered an old tome that explains how, if I can find it again. Will you help me?
Of course I'll help you. I help everyone. I save the world.
And I mean that. My camp is beside the ruins. That's where I left the book. Get the book, use it to activate the large pillars in the ruins. Then meet me inside the west door to the lower ruins.
Okay, well,
The
I
portal's
hope they
down
have all
there.
that. Why do I have to activate the
I suppose
pillars?
that's a reasonable question. As you might imagine, the elves have locked the main entrance to the portal room. There is a back way, however, through an old prison of some sort. The pillars unlock the door into the prison. Oh,
What's
I haven't
inside the
foggiest
prison?
notion what's in the prison. It's been centuries, though. Whatever was down there is surely dead. If not, well, you seem capable enough. And it can't be any worse than the damned elves.
Can you tell me more about the ruins?
My researchers in High Rock gave me the essential background. Solace N was an Aliad stronghold, built by human slaves in the Merethic era. The elves eventually got what they deserved during the Yokuden colonization of Hammerfell in the First Era.
Okay. What purpose do you
It's
think the
quite
portal's serve?
fascinating, really. It would seem to prove that the Altmer and the Aliads were still connected further into the Merethic era than we believed. I actually wrote a book on the subject. Well, Someone wrote it for me, but who's counting? Unless they're sporting Dominion armor as a fashion statement, I'm afraid so.
She's got a lot to say,
If my
eh?
assistant had half a brain, he would have let himself be captured rather than lead the Aldmeri troops back here.
Threaten
Well,
Alkir?
we are at war, and an enemy army this deep into our territory would be a very bad thing. I would hate to think I destroyed the Daggerfall Covenant. Of course, it was really Stibben's fault.
Yeah, okay. You're gonna blame someone else for nothing. Okay, so she's here. There's some stuff that I can check out. This is the ruins that she's talking about. So we can move up there. But first, let me go see. See, I have a bunch of these things, but I don't have any... Ah, here it is. Okay, so... If I switch up, I lose spell damage. 2293. Oh, I don't lose too much, though. Okay, so we're gonna have the Beach Inferno Staff on as the main weapon, because I'm tired of using that other one. And then this one... Now, do I have a Restoration Staff? See, I don't. So I'm gonna have to put on... Increases physical and spell penetration. You know what? I'm gonna keep that on for now. Because I don't have much of anything else I can really do. I don't have anything. This isn't a destruction staff anyway. Okay. So... I do have some single-handed blades here though, but they're not better than what I have on right now. Light armor? How do I not have any light armor on? What am I wearing? Oh, I'm wearing the Yokuden epaulets. Epaulets. This might be better. Increases Mundus stone effects, but I don't really have a Mundus stone, do I? And then those won't work for me. And then there's the helmet, which I'm already wearing a helmet. Wait a second. I must be wearing... Huh. Oh, I see what I got here. That's worth money. Worth money! Money in the bank! Money in the bank! Money, money, money! Okay, so I have 2 rings on, Bloodthorn Ring and Ring of the Storm Knight. Reduce stamina costs. Again, not a big deal. Bunch of stuff here, holy moly. Oh, here, let's put this away. Can use that. Transmutation, let's use that. Transmute. Sea crystals, compute. Yep, I'll take that, thank you. I didn't know that I could use all these. Apparently I can. I learned that on the PS4. PS5. Use this one, preview die stamp. Die all of the channels. Okay, so I can't do any of that right now. That's all I have there. Nern root. So I'll admit that actually playing on the PS5 I had a better progression now that I know more or less what I'm doing. See, and then I didn't know, but your transmute crystals actually go in here, and I don't even know what these are for. I think they're to like change for stuff. I got a bunch of stuff on my quick slots, so that's okay. So I'm gonna get an attribute point. Okay, so because I have a destruction staff equipped, I should put up one of these, right? Right? See now. Okay, the elemental blockade. Slam your staff to create elemental barrier in front of you, dealing 692 magic damage to enemies in this target area. See, that would be good, but what does this do? Increasing your weapon and spell damage. Yeah, see, I don't want to do that. And then this one calls for... You know what? Why don't we put this here? So that way we can do this, this, and this. Yeah, see, all of this is like... Yeah, that'll be good. Devastate an enemy with enhanced charge from your staff, dealing magic. Okay, so this is a good setup. Right? And then we can go into these attack skills. Purely attack skills. Yeah, that'll be fine. I would like to switch over to energy overload. Actually, let's do this here. And then we'll do the summon guy down here. There. Okay, so he can summon. Volatile familiar. What do I have here? Twilight Matriarch. Is this for healing? One summon you can activate this one to heal 2 friendly targets. Let's take this guy. And this guy. There. Okay. So far, so good. What's next? Rune Prison? Nah, I don't need that. What's this? Dark Exchange. Bargain with Darkness to restore 7,000 life. And Magicka. I don't need any of that. Light Armor just has abilities. Annulment requires 5 pieces of light armor equipped. This is one thing I have better though than the other one. Entropy is a good magic to have. Same with Meteor. The Undaunted I haven't really started in. We have Vigor. But I have the fast horse thing skill. Continuous attack. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And then I have all that. And then I haven't really leveled these guys yet. Of course, in the version that I played on PS5, I had everything. What do you mean there was a problem with the server? Get out of here. There's no problem with the server. Okay. So that's that. So now we have 2 things. We have the zone story, and then a quest here. So let's go and practice our skills fighting these guys. Ah! Transmute to found in the Clockwork City, or the home of someone you know. You can transmute crystals to change the traits of your items. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's call forth Buddy here. Oh, I got the weapons on the wrong thing here. I gotta switch out my weapons. Okay, where's my weapon? Okay, I gotta switch out. There we go. Aha! Okay. Ah, level 34! Yay! Level 33, I mean. Abilities that cost magic will increase their damage and healing with more max magic and spell. Yeah, I knew that. Oh, I get a new piece of gear, too. Light, medium. Well, let's go light, obviously. Ah, but that's not gonna help me at all anyway. Whatever, I'll just take it. Can't use it. Okay, you know what I want to do, though? I have to change these. All of these should be over here. Because that all needs to be switched up. Expert Summoner. Increase your max health by 4%? Nah. Nah. Destruction Staff. Weakness to elements. Care. Light Armor. Grace. Reduces the effectiveness of stairs. Reduce the cost of sprint. Oh, this is cool. Prodigy. Okay, but I wanted to check something. Oh yeah, I can't do that. I have to go and find a spot. Hey, there's a Mundus stone here. The warrior!
Eagles triumph! Aid me!
Oh, that guy just died. I think I have to go up. Oh no, here's the quest. The quest turning over here. Well, I didn't mean to take that, but I will take this tomb. There we go. Got the tomb. Now I gotta run away. Activate the pillars. What does that do? I activated the pillars, Pokey. I activated the pillars. I don't know what that means, activate the pillars. Here, I'm gonna activate some more. That guy didn't even see me doing that. Like, he's supposed to be protecting the pillar, and he's not even watching. Look, I'll cut through these guys and they won't even see me. Yeah, that's right, bitches. Saw that. Oh, these guys are gonna want to fight, though. And we're not gonna be able to get away here. Scot-free! Oh, see that dodge?
Need healing.
Do you? Boom! You died. Okay, I gotta remember that I'm far away. Here, wait, there was a thing over here, which will give me another... Ooh, a book. I don't know what that book is, but I took it. Look at that. There, I got the skill point. That guy didn't stay alive too long. There wasn't much he could do. He sort of kind of just died. There's a monster friggin' crystal in here. That. Hey, where does this lead? To the depths. The spiders? What is this? Oh, it's a chamber. Oh, so I wonder, after I unlock all of the pillars, then this opens up. It fires, lights up this crystal, and the door opens. The door magically opens, and then I enter, and become one with the world. Okay, let's just dodge these guys. Oh! Oh no, he's fighting that guy, so I don't even need to worry. That guy's gonna jump off and he's like, let's fight! Oh, look at all the guys you gotta fight, buddy. You need help? Do you need help, I said. Do you need help? No, you're just gonna run away? There he goes. He's running away. He's done. He's like, no, I don't need help. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. There's no sense in helping people if they don't want it, right? He's just like, peace. Peace, yo. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Click to learn more. Okay, there's not a whole heck of a lot to do in here. Ah, there she is, Lady Clarice.
You certainly made short work of those elves.
I did.
There seem to be few odd skeletons down here. No problem for you, I'm sure. Now, I assume...
Yes, here's the book.
Thank you very much. Fortunately, I can translate the
course.
ancient Iliad,
I wonder.
and that should tell us how to close the portal. It's through this door right behind me.
I wonder
The problem
if
is
she's
that
up
it's
to no
locked,
good.
but it appears that it's controlled by a switch deeper in the ruins. Would you... Only I could have someone like you around full time.
I don't
If you'll
know.
get the
She
switch,
seems kind of
that will give
itchy.
me time to study up whatever words I need to speak to close the portal. Once you get it opened, I'll just go on in.
Huh. She seems kind of... Get out of here, fool. I got lots of AoE. Okay, so I think we gotta go this way. Let's see how far we can go in before we get accosted by all of these monsters. Looks like there's a lot of monsters coming. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I'm destroying these guys, no problem. Look at that. That was easy peasy. Whoop. I'll take the gold. Take all your gold! Take all your gold, put it in my back pocket, and buy a fancy new armor. Kaboom! Dead. Yeah, dead. You're dead too. Ooh. That might be worth keeping. A little bit of a level up there. Switch! Now, what's over here? What does this mean? Gerlach.
Before you speak, stranger, know this. For centuries, a spell has bound me. Many have tried to free me and failed. This prison has no lock or bonds to break. Did you hear me? This is no common spell. It was cast by Ultimate wizards long since dead. This is a true curse. The task is beyond you. Of course, for centuries, amateurs like yourself have
The
tried
oldest
to release
orc.
me. Fools, all of you. You'd have a better chance of becoming the next emperor. If I knew, don't you think I would have escaped by now? All I know is the tiles must be used in the right order.
Determined
and
by
the order
time.
was determined by time, whatever that means. It was the regatta, the warrior wave. The warriors sought vengeance. The swords
Okay.
of the Kuda.
So it's by time, right? Tile of the warrior, tile of the steed, tile of the lord, tile of the atronach. Huh. I'm not sure I understand all of this. But it looks like there might be some hinting. The Lover Constellation. The Lover Charge of the Thief represents the year second season called Sun's Dawn. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'll come back to this, because obviously that's a little more than my pay grade here. It's like, I'm not getting paid to check out these. Look, I just killed everybody flying through here. And I'll do it again! I will do it again! Stay out of my way! Yeah, see? You don't want a piece of this. I'm gonna dodge all these guys, or I'm gonna kill you all. Get out of my face. Okay, here we go. Three, 4, 5, block. Whoa, that guy almost hit me. Did you see that? That was pretty close. Not today! Maybe tomorrow. You know what I say? I say that sorcerers are pretty strong in this game if I can destroy all these guys like that. Alright, Lady Laurent. Let's see what you got for me.
Elves. They have so much faith in that seal they put on the main door. They don't even have anyone guarding the portal.
Let's do this.
All right. You're going to have to protect me, though. The chamber may be clear now, but as soon as I start the ritual, they'll realize it on the other side. They might try to...
Okay, here we go. The old Merry Dominion.
Oh,
this guy doesn't even stand a chance.
Woohoo! Take that, you damned elves!
Okay, I'm gonna power up my weapon here. Nothing against me. I got power friggin' fists. Look at that. You didn't even start saying it? Like, what are you doing?
Taco? How do you pronounce it?
Oh, I got a lot of power. Oh! I got pinned. There we go. Okay, you wanna fight? There, I'll shoot my magic at him.
Alright, I think I've got it.
Well, then open up the thing. Hey, look at that. Whoa! Hey, you closed it down. Good job, lady. Ain't nothing left.
Well, that takes care of that now, doesn't it?
Yeah, dang right it does.
I'm actually quite relieved. It would have been so embarrassing to have been responsible for the fall of Alakir. After I opened the portal, I considered just leaving and denying that I was ever here.
I'm glad you stayed
I
and
am
closed it.
too.
Hey, look at I got some
Now,
pants.
if you would,
Again,
I
it's a
still
heavy.
would prefer to keep this quiet. I do have a reputation to uphold, you know.
So, that quest was actually pretty cool. Allowed me to, you know, go into the depths of the dungeon here and do some extra stuff, which I thought was kind of neat. I like the fact that these dungeons can be, or some of the quests can be, what do you say, pretty deep. Sort of takes me off the beaten trail, though. You know what I mean? Like, it's no wonder that there's a lot of stuff that, you know, like you don't get done in a game when when you got quests like that. That was quite the quest. And then there's the oldest orc who's in there, so there's another quest there that I literally have to go and search the internet for. Okay, I'm gonna teleport over here because I gotta go to the north. But I think that's where we're gonna end it tonight. Shut this down. Tomorrow's another day. Don't know when we're gonna come back and stream again. So like I said, this week was one of those days. Let me just shut this down. Boink. Let the world shut down. So, like I said, I'm not sure exactly when we're gonna get an opportunity to come back. But, whoa, that's loud. Here, let's drop that back down again. So, like I said, I'm not sure when we're going to get an opportunity to come back and do some more playing, but definitely had fun this evening, you know, talking about Tom Brady, talking about football, looking forward to my football game this weekend. Showed the Ellie Nendoroid pop that I never really had an opportunity to open myself before. Played some ESO, got through a couple quests. Didn't really progress too much further in the Alakir Desert faction line, but what else can you do, right? So my plan is to just jump on and stream when I don't have an opportunity to get a video out there for you guys. So I may actually take this, some of this video, edit it down, and then post it as a stream highlight video this week, so that we actually have something to post. Who knows though? We'll see. I mean, some of the content in here can't really be used, but you never know. You never know when the sky will fall. Okay, I'm tired. It's time time for us to call it an evening. I want to thank everyone and everyone in the future who's going to be watching this, and those who don't, those who do. Thanks you, everybody. Videos come up weekly. Feel free to swing by the Twitch channel, as Draconant does some streaming over there for the 2P project on a nightly / weekly basis whenever he gets an opportunity. So with that, that's all I gotta say right now. I'm back to being active on Twitter, so feel free to message me there if you want. Anyway, I'm Elliot from the 2P project. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, wonderful rest of weekend, and I will let you guys know how I did in my finals this weekend, and hopefully we're going to nationals, baby. Elliot from the 2P project. 2P.